I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know that there's makeup on my face, but I just wanted to come on here and be vulnerable with you guys and just let you guys know that it's okay not to be okay. I was in service today, and I was just truly just like spending quality time with the Lord, and in the midst of the service, the Lord was speaking to me, and I just felt extremely vulnerable. And I was like, God, like, I really don't like where I am. I'm very grateful that the Lord allowed me to, move across the country. But if I'm being completely honest with y'all, like, I'm miserable here. And, I think it's very important to understand that sometimes as believers, we get discouraged and we get sad and we get mad at God, like, Lord, why am I going through this and why am I doing this? And I I just wanted to come on here and be vulnerable because a lot of people think that Christians are perfect and we're not. Like, we all have our vulnerable moments. We're human beings, like, we all have our vulnerable moments where we wish that circumstances could be better and people were nicer to us and that our lives were just better. But like, sometimes God will use these vulnerable circumstances to build us for the next season that He has for us. And I just want to encourage someone with that. It can be extremely difficult to just like act like you're okay when you're not. And I've been trying my best, like when I go to work, when I go to church, and when I go places, to act like I've been trying to act like I'm okay, but I'm not. Like, I hate where I am. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I hate where I am. And, like, you may say, well, that sounds harsh. Like, well, like, that's how I feel right now. Like, and what I'm going through is a lot for me, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. And my pastor was talking about a person in the Bible, First Kings 17 and 8, no, 18 and 19, and just talking about how Elijah, he was just like, he was he just like, when someone was trying to comfort, when Jezebel wanted to kill him, like, he was just like, Lord, I can't take this anymore. And I feel like that's where I am right now. Like, I'm just like, Lord, like, I feel like I can't take this anymore. Like, I feel like I've done everything that I could to be, the best person that I could be, to try and follow suit with what you called me to be, well, who you called me to be and what you called me to do. And I'm just tired. And I feel like it's okay to say the fact that, like, I'm tired. I don't know all of what the Lord is up to, but I am doing my best to just trust in His sovereignty. And like, before I got on here, I did process my feelings with the Lord. I think it's also like, it's okay to be in a place, in a space where, like, you just feel like, um, it's hard and you just want encouragement. So I'm saying this to encourage someone who may be going through a tough time right now, and letting you know that, like, everything is going to be okay. It's okay for you to cry your tears. I cried my hardest, and I'm crying right now because I'm tired. I'm tired of all that I'm going through, and I don't want to do this anymore. But I know that God is faithful, and even though it's been so hard, and I just don't want to be in this season anymore. I know that God is good, and He keeps reminding me from Matthew 19:26 that with God all things are possible, and I believe that. And I'm also tired, and I'm human, and it's okay for. Oh, sorry, my piercing came out. It's okay for us to be tired. It's okay for us to cry, and just go before the Lord and with our feelings. And that's also why, like, I haven't been on as much, because the Lord has been calling me to rest more so in this season. And like, He'll give me the strength to do a couple videos, and then I'll hop off because I really don't have the strength to give anything or anyone. I've been going through a lot, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and just like, so vulnerable. But um yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that. I don't know if this will reach anyone, um, but hopefully it encourages someone and let you know that you're not alone and that everything's gonna be okay. Um, Okay. Bye.